So good morning. It is a very dreary Sunday morning. I don't know. I think it rained last night. And so now it's kind of gloomy, oomy. So we are about to leave the house. Where are we going?
To church.
Good jobs. So we are on the way to church.
And church is Sunday school.
Yes, church is Sunday school. Correct.
Yeah, that's different places.
Yes, there are different places, aka different school rooms or Sunday school rooms.
Yeah, I don't go to different rooms at school. I only go to one.
That is right. You only go to one. You don't, not until you get a lot older, and then you'll, every period is a different, the short amount of years that I was in a public school, sorry about the bouncing, I absolutely hated it. I really hope that they like school a lot better than I did. I hated, it wasn't the fact that I really hated school. Sorry, big bum. It's not the fact that I hated school, I hated public school. Which is why I ended up just, that's why I ended up just going to homeschooling. So yeah, it's, yeah. But anyhow, that is not what this video is about. We are going to church, and I see some fog up ahead, so let's put on fog lights. Because one thing I have noted, and I know it happens everywhere, but in this, like this area of Texas, two things that irritate the ever-living mess out of me, and like I said, I know it happens everywhere, but in this area it seems to be worse than anywhere else I've ever been. And that is one, speeding. Like, I'm talking about, like, the speed limit is like 50 and they're going 90. And they even pull that mess during, like, school hours. Like, when you're supposed to, you know, yellow flashing lights, you're supposed to, you know, be going, like, you know, ours is, the one that Caleb's in, it's like 35 miles an hour, you know. But they have no trouble with doing 80. Zoom. And even without it being during school hours, it's still only 50 or 55. But yet they're doing 80. I cannot stand that. You do not zoom through school zones, and just speeding just in general irritates the mess out of me. She's thrown a fit because her straps are too tight. They're not. They're the same that they've always been, but for some reason she's like poking her tummy and stuff out to make it tighter because she doesn't want to be in a car seat. The other thing that irritates me about this particular area, because it's worse than, you know, in other areas that I've drove in, when it's raining, it's dark, or, you know, kind of darker to where you need your lights on, they will not. It can be foggy as heck, and it can be like dark, and they will sit there in a black vehicle and just drive down the highway with no lights on. It irritates me because you can't see them. Now, where I'm from, in Mississippi, people walking, like, all in black, like, black hoodie, black hat, to where even if you are, you know, like, my skin color, you still can't see them at night. They're bad about it. That's not so much here that I've seen. You know, people walk on the side of the road, but I don't really, I mean, it's not really like dark colors, you know. I've not really seen anybody in like really dark clothes, you know, late at night, walking down the road, you know, pretty much being in the middle of the road. front of Mississippi, that's a big thing. Honestly, it's kind of like they want you to hit them. But here, they drive without lights. And I'm like, and you can't see them until practically it's too late. That just really irritates me. But anyhow, again, that's not really what this was supposed to be about. But it is what it is. So this video will be posted today because I did not have a video for today. Well, baby, I can't help it. I was going to record yesterday and have that video to be for today, but yesterday was an What? I'm not fighting you. No one's fighting you, sissy. But anyhow, they were really, really bad yesterday, and all in all, yesterday was just a really bad, really horrible day, and just heck on earth. And so I did not record. I literally pretty much stayed on the phone with my mom the whole entire time us three was out yesterday, just talking and venting and getting things off of my chest, just so I could help calm myself, like calm down. And so, sissy, stop. Your seatbelt is not hurting you. No, it's not. She's faking. Just so y'all know. I know y'all hear it. She's literally just faking. I promise you. No, it's not. It's not tight. They're actually they're actually looser than what I actually like for them to be.
I need to deep off.
She just wants them off. And that's not gonna happen. So, anywho. So anyhow. So I'm just going to record this and I'm going to post it today. It will be later on today by the time it's, because I have to wait until after church. Maybe. I might be able to get it uploaded before we actually go inside. I don't know. I will try. If not, it will be after church and after we get home. So it will definitely be later on this afternoon, most likely. Because I have a couple of errands that I need to do, like, after church. So, also, we will, I will also, for tomorrow, I will kind of be doing, I will be kind of, anywho, so I don't really have a video for tomorrow either. So Elaine has to take me to the doctor tomorrow, because I have to get her procedure done, and they really do not want me to drive, like afterwards. And so Elaine is going to take off from work and take me to the doctor tomorrow. So I will try to record a little something maybe on the way, because it's in Louisiana, so now she's mad just for the fact he's just standing there looking at the train that we were passing by. Like, he was looking at her. She's grumpy. So since it's, it's in Louisiana, so it's quite a bit of a drive, I will most likely just kind of maybe record a little bit, like, on the way there and try to get it posted before I actually get to the doctor's office. And then as for Tuesday, it's gonna be a little tricky. I might end up having to maybe record some like B-roll for Tuesday, and then Tuesday I'm gonna have to sit down in front of the computer and actually edit some videos and get those out, because the procedure is on my mouth, and I will videos that I've had on my computer that need to be edited. Those are from like weeks ago. Those will actually finally be posted. Sorry that they're late. It wasn't entirely my plan because I really didn't know that these procedures was going to happen. And so, but it's kind of worked out that I've got a bunch of videos that I can upload while my mouth is healing and not being able to talk. So, and if I happen to run out of some videos, I doubt that'll happen, but in case I do run out of videos and I'm still not really able to really talk that much, it will probably be a lot of videos that have like music to it and like typing, or I might try to get, I don't know, but I think there's something in the program, or at least there used to be, to where I can have like someone talking, kind of like a Siri. If I can't do that, then I will probably do like some videos of like the kids, of them talking, and if I have to have like an adult speaking for something, then I will just have to set a line down and have him do it for me. Either that, or I will give my mom a script and just say, read this. And just let my mom read it, and there's a couple of different options. I don't think we'll have to do any of that, but I do have some backup plans for in case, because I've already had one procedure done. Excuse me. I've already had one procedure done, and I'm still having, like, if I open up my mouth too wide, like in like a yawn, it hurts. So, and this is going to be a more in-depth procedure, so I'm not looking forward to it at all. So, like I said, it's been a week. Well, actually a week and a couple of days. That I've had just my little simple procedure, and it still hurts if I open up too wide. So, this being a more in-depth one for tomorrow, I'm expecting to where it's probably going to be probably about a month or so before, like, I'm like, to where, kind of like where I am right now, to where I'm healed, but I'm dealing with a little bit of pain, but not too bad. But anyhow, I digress. So, I know this is kind of like a random video, and I'm kind of talking about random nonsense, and I know that that's kind of boring. I do apologize. I just kind of wanted to explain to y'all kind of what was going on, and why there wasn't a video like really early this morning, and why it's going to be a little bit later on before our video actually gets uploaded for the next couple of days. So we will get it to where they will come back out like early in the morning, and then just while I'm healing. So but Elena is actually crying. I'm not exactly sure why. Honestly, I think it's just the fact that she's just kind of grumpy. And she wanted to go to church, but she also wanted to stay home with a line. So, I think it's just, she wants to go, but she just doesn't want to be in her car seat. So, but she has to be in her car seat. So, not only is it law, but I also have a victory for it for the night. So, but anyhow, I'm going to get off of here, and we will talk to you guys tomorrow.